want to say a couple of special thank yous. First and foremost to the co-hosts today, Ingrid and Steve. Ingrid did a lot of legwork on this, decorating, getting food ready. She did a great job, and she volunteered to help out. We really appreciate it. Steve did all the cooking of the meat, and I can vouch for that because we were up all night doing it. And by we, I mean Steve was doing it, and I was just sitting there watching him going, "That looks great, man. That looks really great." He did a great job, and we're really happy. We want to thank the other co-hosts, my parents, Gary and Karen. They did a lot of planning on this too, and getting everything looking great. We're really happy for that. I know Patricia's friend Ish did a lot of work today. We're really happy that you were here, and it's really great. Really happy. I want to say a couple of thank yous to people who came a long distance. My sister came all the way from Nashville. We're really glad that you could come and bring Jack and Mary. Jack and Mary are going to be in the wedding next July, so we're really excited to have them. And if you've noticed, they've been on their best behavior because it's now November, and I think Santa Claus starts to keep it right. So you guys are doing a great job. We're glad you guys are here. We want to say thank you to Patricia's mother, Shirley, for being here. She came all the way from San Antonio. And I'm sorry our house isn't cleaner. We were very busy this week trying to get it done. But we're glad you...
I'll give you a list.
Yeah, please do. But we're really glad you're here. And since this is an engagement party, I feel like, for those of you who haven't heard, I'll tell the quick version of the engagement. Do you guys know, Patricia and I have been together since 2005. It's 2013 now. And if you do the math, I'll answer the question I know you all are asking. Andy, what was the rush? Sometimes, you snuff. But we went through some stuff where Patricia, she spent a year in Texas and lived in Athens for a couple years, and I was really focused on my career, so there was always a reason not to do it. And finally I said, it's time, we got to do it, and there'll always be an excuse. So I'm glad we did it, and even as we're changing careers, both of us are. It's been really great. But I decided to do it. I bought the ring. I had it with me, and Patricia and I took a trip to Washington, D.C. for the weekend. And
Lots of landmarks.
and the plan was I was going to do it there if there was the right moment. And you guys know me. I really don't like tourists at all. And there were a bunch of ham and eggers just all over the place. So I didn't want to be in somebody's YouTube video when I proposed, so we didn't do it there. But when I was there, we went out to someplace, and we came back to get ready for dinner. Patricia took one of her patented naps. She's really good at napping. And when she did that, I snuck down to the lobby of the hotel and called Shirley. And tell Shirley, what my plan was, and ask for her blessing to do it. And most of you here have never had to make that phone call, or that request, because you're asking to be judged. It's terrifying. So it's a really terrifying thing. You're saying, judge me and accept me. But Shirley answered the phone, and she gave the answer everybody wants to hear. She said, I don't think Patricia can do any better.